Since the dawn of time, there has been mythical creatures whispered and hushed by communities alike. Just by saying its name will cause you a curse of 1,000 years by you and your ancestors. Kids when they're in high school, they go on the computer in ICT and they type up many different names on Google to try to scare each other, such as a Scary Mary, and is that even a thing? I don't even know. Does aliens exist? Potentially, but it's not confirmed. Does Bigfoot exist? Probably not. What we do know does exist is the mythical creature of Ty. Just by saying Ty's name, you automatically gain a pair of Arsenal headphones in your closet. Bad luck will follow you everywhere. Even the grass that you play football on will suddenly turn wet because it rains, you know. When it comes to debates, nothing spreads fear like the feeling knowing that you are going to be facing up against Ty in a debate. Presidential elections or debates in the House of Commons doesn't even come close to this. Today we will be going through a video of Ty win the great debate of Liverpool versus Arsenal, and I got to show you this because I find it absolutely brilliant. By the way, I must say, this is by no meaning of doing any harm to Ty or anything like that. I actually kind of respect him because, my guy backs his club, okay? You can say many things about him, but my guy backs his club. This was streamed on my twitch.tv. Link is down below in description to go and follow me over there and go watch my streams live when I'm doing this. And also, if you're new here, go and subscribe to the channel. And let's try and hit 1,500 likes. And let's go. Yo, do you play FIFA 22? Yeah. Is your team bang average? You absolute pathetic piece of... You're saying that to the viewers? No, obviously. Ah, okay. I mean you. Do you face teams like this?
You can't keep getting away with it!
Do you know there's a way to get coins? Why are you shouting at me? Then go to userbuy.com for the cheapest and most reliable place to buy your coins on FIFA 22. Link is down below in the description. And also use code Vizeh at checkout to get a discount. This for me is if you've not seen it, check out this. If you've not seen this, then have fun. Good luck, okay? It starts about here, right?
Liverpool are a bigger club than Arsenal. 3, 2, 1.
I love his reaction to it. Look at this.
Where are you going?
Isn't it obvious?
I mean, why are you going there?
Why are you going there?
Well, I don't know, where shall I start? I don't know if I've got enough fingers on my hands.
Yeah, go on,
toes,
then.
fingers.
Well, I don't
Where
think
shall
I've got enough either. You can start wherever you want. Why do you start at Anfield 89? How about that?
Okay, we can start at Anfield 89.
Okay.
So that's why you're a bigger club than us, because Anfield 89.
That's you. I said, why don't you start?
He's only waffling. He's only waffling. He's only waffling. Let's start Anfield 89. Okay, let's start there. Is that because you're going? No, you were saying that. Oh, I love this guy, man.
That's not why.
We can start from wherever. Why shall we start at Anfield 89?
Okay, so
I don't get that.
Okay, so we start in 9:30 then. How about that?
We can start wherever you want.
Okay, so let's go.
And we can end right now as of today.
Okay, so let's go back to the 1930s. What did you win in 1930?
My God, Ty. Are you? No, I don't think you're a big club right now. Are you a big club? Are you as big as?
We'll always be a big club. Always.
Because of what?
Always.
Because of
what makes you a big club?
No. We've won 6 Champions Leagues.
And we've got an invisible team. We won the most ever cups. We won the league at Old Trafford. We won the league at Anfield.
Okay.
It's just the way how he says it. He says it so fast. I love Ty just because he's innocent. He's innocent. You know what I mean? He's just it's like talking to a 13-year-old kid. But then you realize he says that he's 53. He's 53 right now, by the way. Ty is 50. He's someone's dad. He's someone's granddad. And then when you hear that, you're like, nah, this has to be a character. This has to be a personality he's playing. I must say, if you win the league at a certain ground, it means nothing.
You won 3 leagues in the 1930s, which I'm going back to. Can you go back to 1930s? If you want to tell me about your 1930s.
I've got a time machine, mate. I can't.
But
he's got so angry already.
Sometimes I think you are. The way you're going on, I think sometimes you've got a time machine.
Don't try to diss me, because I know my history.
Liverpool is a bigger...
I'm putting that in my fucking vocabulary, you know. I'm gonna go whack that in my fucking, list of things to clap back with. Don't get mad at me, because I know my history, bro. What's your GCSEs? I got a B. What do you get? I got a fucking B in mathematics, bro. What do you got? I got a fucking D in music. I can play the tambourine. Pussy-o. I actually got a D in music, but I was able to smash out the fuck out of that tambourine, you know, and that triangle. Woo!
Arsenal.
Since when? Since when? Since when?
No, it's full stop.
Since
it's
when?
period.
So 1930 then.
So wait, you want to?
1930. No. Wait, if you're
you was a bigger club.
Let's say history. Let's say history.
Take a sip. I agree with you.
Take a sip. Take a sip. Yo. It's fucking orange juice, mate. Orange juice, bro. He definitely goes home and it's bare normal, knowing secure in the bag. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, Ty, he's playing a character, man. I think he's playing the most long-winded game I've ever seen in my life.
You
You take a sip, maybe you know history.
No. You was a bigger club in Herbert Chapman's era. There you go. You've won. Is that you've won the argument?
So he wasn't a bigger club in 2004?
I've just said to you, you was a bigger club.
He wasn't a bigger club in 2004.
No, you wasn't.
Yeah, we had an invincible team, but we weren't a bigger club.
You wasn't. Unfortunately, having an Invincibles trophy doesn't make you a bigger club.
The greatest. It took you 30 years to win the league, didn't it?
I just...
Greatest. I can't even do that sound. That rolling the arse, man. Thing is, though, you know what? Guess what? Guess who else is invincible? Preston North End, bro. Preston North End is also invincible, bro. Preston North End. Even Liverpool not winning the league is more impressive than Arsenal being invincible. That 18-19 year when they came second with a point behind City with like, what was it? How many points? Like 98 or something? That's more impressive than Arsenal is invincible. Because if you draw a point nowadays, you're fucked. Dropping a point, City getting a draw at Palace is a massive fucking deal. That's a big deal. You can't even drop a point. You can't drop a point. Otherwise, it's a big fucking issue. Because Liverpool's won 9 in a row. Liverpool's won 9 games in a row. Arsenal getting invincible is a great achievement, but it's the City Centurions where Liverpool and City are at right now. It's not.
I don't know what you're basing it on. Honestly, I'm asking you for stats.
I'm basing it on facts.
So the facts
in 1989... No, sorry, in 1989...
And by the way, I like Arsenal. I think most people that's not a top 6 fan has Arsenal in like their like soft spot of teams, just because like when I was growing up, they were such an entertaining team to watch. Even when they weren't that good back in like the 2013, 14, 15, 12, you know, they were still a great, beautiful footballing side of Arsene Wenger. So you could ask most fans of teams that aren't top 6 and you ask them who's your soft spot team in top 6, I guarantee you're going to hear a lot more Arsenal than you would anyone else. So this isn't coming from like I hate Arsenal or some shit. I actually like Arsenal a lot. In my personal opinion anyway.
And then you didn't win the league until a couple seasons ago when I was 51.
Right.
Oh yeah. That's him confirming that he's 50, like 3 now.
Win the league until a couple seasons ago when I was 51.
In which period who was a bigger club? I think
they said.
I think they made a statement. I think they made
a statement. So we can interpret it how we want.
It's not going to work if you don't let me speak.
I'm letting you speak, but we can
without
interrupt how we want.
Okay, without interruption.
Aren't you interrupting me?
No, I try not to.
For fuck's sake, he's literally just interrupting him while saying he's not interrupting him. I can't be arsed. Thing is, he gets heated for like no reason. He stands up and like, watch this.
Okay, then go on. I won't interrupt you.
I think
unless I see fit.
Say you will. But it's not a problem. I'm getting used to it. The reason why I strongly agree that we're a bigger club than you is in terms of global fan base, marketing all around the world, sponsorship deals, league trophies, FA Cup trophies, Champions League, in terms of the combination of all. Not just, I know you've won the most FA Cups, etc., fair play, but the fact that we've won 6 Champions Leagues on top of the many more leagues that we've won than you makes us absolutely the bigger club out of the two.
I can't believe how fucking calm this guy is. Like, this guy is too calm. He's almost too calm that I almost don't like it. Because, like, in a way, it's almost kind of like, is it patronizing? I feel like he's talking to him in a way almost like you would talk to a child to not get them upset. Is it just me? He's talking to Ty as if he's talking to like a kid that he's scared about what he's going to say in case that they're going to blow up and get pissed off. It feels almost patronizing to me. It's almost like the way I was like, okay, I'm not saying that, but like, let's be real, okay, let's talk. So we've won this many. I'm not saying that.
How much is Arsenal worth right now?
Wait for this.
About, I'd say 800 billion, something like that. That's maybe the market.
800 billion?
800
No, you need to go and...
800 billion. I want you to look at my my guy's face when he said that. Look at
That's maybe the mark.
800 billion. Can you remind me how many times you've won the biggest club trophy there is?
Invincibles.
Can you remind me how many Invincibles you have?
If you answer my question first, which is relevant to the point.
Okay, then. So you've got an Invincible team?
I just asked you a question, man.
Preston North End has an invincible team, you clampet.
Like,
No,
do
you got an Invincible. No, because the thing is,
I don't know
you
if
can
you
answer your own question.
If you don't want to answer
It's
my
like a
question,
rhetorical
fine,
question.
no problem.
No,
I'll
I'm
just-
answering your question. I'm asking you.
I'm not here to
have you
ask
got an
questions first and
Invincible team?
foremost.
Go again,
But your
boys.
answer, if you can answer that question, there's your answer.
Have we got any...
My guy basically compared 6 Champions Leagues to being the same as having an invisible team.
invincible team?
Yes.
No, I don't. I don't.
Okay.
I
So
don't
that's
think-
your answer then. You said no. That's your
Sure,
answer.
sure.
That's your answer.
Okay, so what's your answer?
So
to my
then,
question?
what you just said is no. We don't have a European. We don't have a European Cup. We don't have an Invincible team.
Does that make you a bigger club than Liverpool then in that case? Because you haven't got one. I mean, if you had the
You haven't got an Invisible team.
The question is.
I know what the question is.
Liverpool? Answer
I
the
know what
question.
the
Then.
question
Are
is.
you a bigger club
Did
than
you
us?
not see what I did first of all? Have I not answered this?
No, but I thought you maybe got confused for a
There's
second.
nothing to be confused about.
I'll tell you why.
There's nothing to confuse about.
because
What
the
is
question-
this? Is
I'll
this
tell you-
confusing?
No, that's not.
Is that confusing?
Oh, it's
Is
very
this confusing?
No, you make it very obvious.
Is this confusing?
I can't mistake you for a Spurs fan. I know.
Okay, well then, so
I
then,
know
so
this.
then,
Why
so
is he
that's
stood
nothing to be
up?
confused.
Why is he stood up? Why are you on your feet, bro?
You make it very obvious.
Is this
I
confusing?
can't mistake you for a Spurs
Why
fan.
is he
I
gonna
know.
throw hands? Why is my guy big? Why is my guy a big? Oh, this ain't WWE, man. Rob's chair. It's a steel chair.
Nothing- nothing better than that.
More money than Arsenal had.
No, I disagree with that.
And building a new stadium.
No,
for it.
I disagree
And still
with that.
keeping us in the top for 22 years.
I disagree with the more money. Absolutely disagree with it.
So how much does Van Dijk cost?
75 million
Okay,
in the
so,
region.
and that's a limited budget.
It is compare. It is.
That's not a limited budget. 75 million on one player.
Yeah, but you can't really compare you can't compare money from the 2000s to now. Like there's this such thing, my guy, called inflation. Inflation.
I think we spent 72 million on Nicholas Pepe. That's our
Oh
biggest
yeah, they spent 72 million on Nicholas. I forget they spent that much money on Pepe. Holy shit, that's no one really mentions that.
Yeah, we haven't. We
So
haven't
what about
invested
Alisson then? How much did Alisson cost?
about 50 million. But again,
Less
I just
than
literally told you
50 million, so that's
125.
125 million. My maths are very bad. 125
Sure.
million.
And
On 2 players.
Yeah, your maths is
On 2 players.
That's probably as bad as mine because I've literally told you Coutinho cost us 140, so we're still in deficit. The point I'm trying to make is he's had.
Boom, done. Boom, done.
You can quote me on this.
Get ready for this.
He was told that you have to guarantee top 4 football to get a loan. He was told that when he didn't know where we would end up. And he did that for 22 years. So don't diss the man. Don't diss the man. Like I said, Klopp has...
Is he crying? Is he crying? Can someone double check time?
Between the Invincibles and now you're saying
been massive.
that we remained in the top 4 is quite a bit of a drop off. Now,
It is a drop. Of course, it's a drop off. Of course.
Now, if that
We've
happened,
fallen from a great height.
absolutely,
Just like you have.
And Arsene Wenger had as equally to do with that as he had to creating that team. Would you agree with that?
Only partly. Only
Okay,
partly.
so
There you go. Nah, the thing, Connor, do not claim Ty as representation of Arsenal fans. Like, do not look at Ty and be like, this is every Arsenal fan, because it's not. Most Arsenal fans are like embarrassed by Ty, because they think that he puts Arsenal in a bad light, because he is deluded.
Only
We've
partly.
got somewhere.
Kai, have you met us?
Yeah, I have. I was lucky.
Lads, I'm going to be quiet for the next 2 minutes because this is so weird. I can't actually put it into words. But he just goes off.
Intelligent, polite person I've ever met.
Oh, he's a
Absolutely
genius.
brilliant.
What did you and him talk about?
He told us a lot of stuff. But he used to say that Phil Brown and Allardyce on the touchlines always used to try and wind him up. That's why I don't have a lot of respect for Phil Brown. And the thing is, I want Lad Bible. I don't want Lad Bible to have anyone sue them. I will take it upon me. I will call Phil Brown a liar. I will call Phil Brown and the chairman of Hull a liar that time. The time when we beat Hull in the FA Cup and they tried to lie that Cesc spat at one of their players. and spat at their team, and then Phil Brown, the liar, came out and said that it was a storm in the teacup. I will say again, Phil Brown is a liar, and he owes us an apology. And I absorb lad Bible of any defamation. I am saying that. And if Phil Brown thinks that what I'm saying is true, Phil Brown can sue me. He is an absolute liar.
Well, funny enough you should say it, Ty, because we've actually got Phil Brown here.
Well, where is he? Come in. Come in. Where's our apology? Come in. Where is he?
Okay, well that was absolutely fantastic.
Thank you.
What? What? Like, where did that come from? That all came from the lads saying, "Have you met Arsene Wenger?" By the way. All my homies hate Phil Brown. I've not heard the word Phil Brown in like 5 years. Where even is Phil Brown? If you want to see pain, the worst one was the Ronaldo Messi one.
I looked at
that by far was the most uncomfortable. Like, that was so bad. This is so bad. We got some Ronaldo ass looking ass lookalike, and this guy who it gets weird instantly as he shows him his tattoos.
His playground.
Well, that's what today's to define, isn't it?
The Santiago Bernabeu is Messi's playground. Let's hope he didn't watch that game with PSG last week. Best player ever.
It's just his playground.
It's a bit weathered, mate. That must have been before Cristiano got there.
No, it was there, mate. It was definitely when he was there.
What's it?
That's a to banter, for fuck's sake. This is already painful.
Let me show you how dedicated I am to Messi.
Oh no.
Great, it's a nice tattoo. Unfortunately, you picked the wrong guy, Ross.
Unfortunately, mate, I didn't.
Oh my god.
Have you got like a wife and kid, bro? Because your kids must be fucking raging. Your missus must be pissed.
Lionel Messi is the best player in football history.
There we go.
3, 2, 1.
He's not even the best player to play for Argentina.
Oh.
Really?
He's not, no.
Why is he already pissed? Look at my guy's eyes. I'm sorry to keep pausing this, but look at my guy's face. Look at this guy's face. He looks like he's gonna bottle him. That glass and straight over his noggin.
How can you say strongly agree?
Okay.
Have you seen these guys play?
Messi
Have you
is the
seen them
best
play?
player I've ever watched.
That wasn't the question.
Pele.
That wasn't. Can someone read the question out again, please?
Pele.
Hold on. I want to hear this. Can we have the question one more time, please?
I'll repeat the question.
Thank you.
Lionel Messi.
Grown men. Grown ass men.
He scored more goals.
Scored more goals than what?
No, he hasn't. If you're a Messi fan, the first thing you do not say is goals in a debate with Ronaldo. You can say almost anything else, but not goals.
In 3 seasons,
Cristiano's only played 2 more seasons.
he's played 156 more games than Lionel Messi.
What do you mean 156? My guy does not know that stat. Is he the guy that runs the Messi for Ronaldo.com account? That website? Does he run that website that keeps up to the stats day by day? How the fuck would you know he's played 156 games more? Precisely like that. Yeah, the Messi lad, like, I feel like the Ronaldo lad is a lot more like, he doesn't really care that much. To be fair, like, he's not really that bothered. The fact that the Messi guy said that the guy is so obsessed with when the guy's got a fucking literal gigantic tattoo of Messi 3 times on his back is a bit odd.
Messi's played in 6 Copa Americas. It only started in 2007. How has that happened? The CONMEBOL wake up in January and go, should we pick some straws out? Should we do a Copa America this year? I don't know how it rolls.
I don't work for them.
But it's not very reputable.
I mean, it's not like that, is it? it's not. Let's not take the piss. It's not like that. Fuck me. I don't like how he's shitting on Copa America that much. Like, is it probably a lower quality or like a lower reputation, like as the Euros? Possibly, yeah. But like, it's not like he's treating it as like you treat like the Asian Champions League. There you go, boys. That was the Lad Bible, and that was the Agree to Disagree series. There's many other videos. Some are actually pretty good, but these are 2 of the I guess, the most painful to watch ones. The Messi v Ronaldo one was almost pointless. Like, there was nothing really to gain from that whatsoever. But at least my Arsenal v Liverpool, it was at least kind of funny. And then the other one was just too serious for me. But tell me down below in the comments, what is your guys' thoughts? And you guys want more reaction kind of videos like this. And I'll see you guys next time for another video. Stay safe.